This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a report on him, Chris?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Outside low. And the World Series is underway. The pitch. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
Juan Soto now. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yamamoto, in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a payoff pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here comes Aaron Judge. There's a strike.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Oh, and 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball.
Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Nothing doing here this half, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Freddie Freeman leading things off and takes the strike. Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball. And that one is inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And now the count is even. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he deals. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
2 out, space is empty. That to right. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. New inning getting started. Digging in, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Freeman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And at first, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Double steal. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of the World Series.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for a strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
So first and second with 2 outs. Alex Verdugo digs in now. On the corner for a strike. And that one fouled off. The Yankees with a chance to score first here in game 1. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here comes Max Muncy. Kolachek to first. Ohtani back in.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Yamamoto back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
And that's down and away.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and the count's full. Kicks and fires. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. That clips the corner. At the belt and fires. Softly hit to third. There's one.
Got him.
Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Juan Soto. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. This one popped up right side. Lux gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That
2
one
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and they get the out on Smith.
Batting it, the center fielder,
Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Just missed. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. And a pitch.
Yeah.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. On to the 4th now in game number 1. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Austin Wells will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, bases empty. Got him swinging.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger at that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
That's inside.
It's a good take.
Outside. And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground.
Nope.
And it goes just foul. 2-2. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Yamamoto throws over, and he's back in there. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. And it's even up. Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Pickoff move to first. Volpe back in standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one ripped. No trouble here. Hooks it away for the out. And that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Game 1 of the World Series. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Line to the pitch.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Righty to the plate. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Freeman hits it in the air. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop, Miguel.
Next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The Yanks up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That clips the corner.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it, snags it for the second out.
Up next is Dodgers.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Flying to right his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Turns and fires to Betts. That's to third. Jazz tosses to first. And Betts is set down. And that is the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
In the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Inside, almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on Soto. And that is the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Verdugo running hard. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's under it. And out number one on the grab.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt
Muncy digs in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost hit him. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Torres over to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time up. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brusdar Graterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And ball 1 to Judge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Banda up and throwing. Trinan, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Graterol is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. 1 down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Wouldn't chase that time.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And it's fouled away.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
That one is absolutely belted. Edman going back on it. And gone! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. That's a strike. And that one fouled off. The pitch to the right side. Lux sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in L.A., the batter now will be Will Smith. Cole back to work. Gets the call. 1-1.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him. One away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ball 1.
Righty delivers. This to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next is the second baseman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. The Yankees leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a ball. And he deals. And another ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Checks over to first. Back safely. That one misses. Ball 1. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 2.
Anthony Volpe.
As the lefty gets to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Banda, a 6'2 southpaw, 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that one missing low. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bases empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. And another ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2-2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
New pitcher on now, Evan Phillips. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Cabrera off the first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is that. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The shortstop takes the ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there. Holmes getting loose as well. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Just missed. Foul ball there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cole a check to first, and Betts dives back.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
0-1's the count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The tying run at the plate.
Count is 3-2.
And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that misses as well.
So knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. And that's outside. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to Jazz. Fires to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Just missed. That misses. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. Hernandez going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That misses. Now 1-2. And downstairs. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one upstairs. Out to center. Edman going after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Cole back to work. And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen. Luke Weaver, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And the right-hander deals. That one catches the corner for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Gavin Lux, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The pitch. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. And delivers outside. The pitch. This to third, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Luke Weaver.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Inside, just missed. That one drifts inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound.
Just about set, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good take by Torres.
It's a good take.
And that one a little below the knees. 2-2. The lefty fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And misses inside. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Juan Soto now. There's a strike. Kershaw, the former MVP, over 200 career wins, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And the 0-2.
Ball. Bam.
Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Two balls.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Rojas for one. And that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Two out, space is empty. This one in the air, right field. Betts on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of them there. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Luis Gil.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And the batter now, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Just off the outside edge.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Man at second.
Nope.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One away with a runner at third here in Game 2 of the World Series. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 now.
Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. Now one miss.
1 strike.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch.
Inside ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Two outs and a runner at third here in Game 2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Two gone with runners in the corners. Now it's going to be Max Muncy. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Heel picks over Ohtani. Back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hard hit right side. Torres fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. Play made, that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, leading off Austin Wells.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty. High fly ball down the left field line. Hauls it in for the out. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. In the air, center field. Nabs it, 2 away now.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
One ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Slider misses outside. Aside to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Bogan, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pokes the corner, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye in that spot. 1 out, bases empty. Well struck left field. Banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One out, runner at second. Tommy Edman at the plate. Right back to him on the mound. And they get Edman for the out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Kershaw back to work. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. And that's a little high. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And now it's even up. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Kershaw fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe.
Oh, that's out.
First offering, and it just misses. Kershaw deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The pitch. That's in there. And it's 2-1 now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Down the line. And a foul ball. Two now. Stays alive. And a pitch.
3-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at-bat, but just the cat and mouse game, Kershaw just a master at it.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Edman pulls it in on the run.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He reached on a walk his first time. Just missed. And And that's too high.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering away upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Juan Soto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Reads a defender for the strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That just misses. 1-1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Two now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Miguel Rojas grounded out his first time. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Right-hander kick steals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Slider misses outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Caught him looking for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Torres makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. No score. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. Kershaw back to work. That's a slider for a strike. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next offering misses down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Bounce to the left side. Muncy sends it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in the dirt.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Go ahead run on base. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Judge leads off first with 1 away. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Looking, and there are 2 down.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, and a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. Still no score. Game 2 of the World Series. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. Ball one.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That's inside.
Just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Max Muncy. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Goes down looking. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Flied out his first time.
Hernandez.
Gets the call. Strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One ball there.
2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Judge hustles it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled in his first AB. Backed off the plate that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And another ball. Tommy Edman up next. Man on second, 2 down. In the air to left, down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in L.A., down the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Nope.
Misses outside, and it's 1-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Walked his first time. That's outside. 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Strike on the inside corner.
1-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez sizing this one up. And a couple of quick outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss there.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
2-2 to count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Kershaw checks over to first, and he's back. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs.
2 balls, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
3.
Struck him out looking. The Yanks lead 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark. Now,
Dodgers,
Tommy Edman.
the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Wind in the pitch. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout,
Now,
and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup, Freddie Freeman now at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The batter, number 11.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a 1-0.
2 balls,
And
no
a pitch
strike.
out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Just
that's
missed.
outside.
Mookie Betts waiting for a turn at the plate. That's in there. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Movement in the Yankees pen. Cody Poteet up and loosening in the pen. Number 98 also throwing. The pitch. And another ball. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Now he breaks his back. A flip to the pitcher covering, and Betts is gone. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
As the lefty gets to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Throw on to Freeman. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The bat, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Fastball for a strike. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
The center fielder.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Shohei Ohtani up to the
The
dish.
designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And
Ball 1.
ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't
Ball
chase
2.
that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses there. And now 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the righty deals. And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Now
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Gil won't go any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Cody Pote.
Number 72, Cody Pote.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch misses. Ohtani stands at first with one out. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And he takes one right on the black, and a count 2-1. Move to first.
No, he's safe.
The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Torres tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th, and now Austin Wells.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
On its way to the corner, and that is a foul ball. The lefty fires. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gratterol also getting ready. Outside low. It's 2-2. That one lifted to left. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Fastball for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Betts settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. And it's even up.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kershaw will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Anthony Fonda takes over on the mound.
Number 43, Anthony Fonda.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Fonda, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And he deals. In the air, right field. Soto sizes this one up. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
And here comes Tommy Edman. On the ground to third, and that one handled, and they get Edman for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on.
That
misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 48.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that's outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
On the ground, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, John Birdie. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Runner takes off. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner, it's intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
Austin Wells digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now into the ball game on defense, John Birdie. He'll play second. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luke Weaver, the closer, is getting loose. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty to the plate. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's Mookie now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And that just misses. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. And another ball. Shohei Ohtani waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
2 down, nobody on. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still trail 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Giancarlo Stanton.
As the lefty gets to work. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Lake Trinan preparing to come on if needed. Phillips, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it skips in the dirt. And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chisholm, batted with 1 down, takes a strike. Vesia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Smoked into left, base hit.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
One down. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Runner on the go. And that one hammered. That's back. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. Will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, John Birdie. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. He swings and fouls one off. And a good eye there. Verdugo stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 3-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Luke Weaver.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And downstairs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You don't know VP booth?
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty delivers.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try
into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Here, runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And it's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering is outside. With the tying run at the plate, here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game. But they're going to make him work to get this save.
Tying run at the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. In to score from third. Now down by 2. It's 3-1. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So the tying run at second. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
On the mound now, Mark Leiter Jr.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One down, winning run at first. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Gonna count 1 and 2. Leiter with a move to first. Edman gets back easily. Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
Throw over to first. Edman back in standing. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter, number 11.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. And now 2 and 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ground ball up the middle. Volpe. They get the force, and that means we're going to extras in the World Series. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back on to extra innings. And now it's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And now 1 and 2.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Judge in the box now. Takes strike one. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right through there for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in extra innings. Line, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts.
That's a ball.
First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time. Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle. Next offering is in for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That
Ball
one
one,
not
no
close. And that is ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's in there. 2 balls and a strike.
That's ball 3.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. And a pitch. That one out to right. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. Bounce to third. Muncy. That's the third out. Yanks strand a pair. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Leiter back to work. Right through there for a strike. Outside low, 1-1. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and Betts is set down.
Now the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That's a little bit low. Into center. Judge is there. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here comes Max Muncy. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. That's ripped. Base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw, and it gets away. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Here's a high chopper. They take the force out, and we're headed to the 11th couple. Score remains tied at 3. Great slider with tons of movement.
Right there. Leading off.
So up next, Anthony Rizzo. He made his presence felt in a big way back in the 9th with a 2-run homer.
Yeah, that was a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone was fired up, even the bat boy pretty hyped, and obviously a swing that's been huge in terms of where we are now in this ball game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0.
That one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We are in the 11th. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. And we're here at the top half of the 11th. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Birdie in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And fouled off. Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. That
1
missed
ball,
by a lot.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Base hit into right center. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Betts on a dead sprint, racing back, gone. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 6-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Inside, almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
The 1-0.
Hey!
And he pumps it a strike. The 1-2. And another ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And
Now
that's
it's 3-2.
the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Edman in position, and he makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 6-3. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Clay Holmes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Luggs.
Nope.
The next to hit takes ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Holmes checks on first. Edman back easily. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The Yanks leading by 3, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Slider misses outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast around the deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Man at second with one away. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Out to short, Volpe. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And Mookie takes. Freeman at second with 2 down. That one missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't prove one either.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I know the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win. But